Coming into this game, man, like I said, Marcus Mariota, good quarterback, decent. He was gonna come hard in that team, man. So they trying to bounce back from that Baltimore Ravens game. But I'm glad we got the dub, and that's all that matters, man. Shouts out to Wembley Stadium and people in London. We had a lot of Chargers fans there. I think in the NFL chat, they stated that, okay, well, it was supposed to be just a Chargers home game. They had Chargers, logo on the seats. They had the Chargers flag coming out. I mean, you would think it was the damn Super Bowl in the damn, the freaking intro. But at the same time, man, this was really good going to the ball game. Phillip Rivers had another fantastic game, 306 yards. I knew this was going to be a challenge on our offense and a running scheme because Melvin Gordon was out. He was real inactive, man, due to his hamstring. So good thing we're going to fresh up in the bye week and come back next week. After that, man, go against the Seattle Seahawks. Joey Bosa's gonna come in fresh, so I'm pretty sure, man, we're gonna add a lot of depth and pressure, man, and assist Corey Legit. Now with this, man, with this game, I was really happy, man. Tyrell Williams was really stepping up, man. I mean, making a lot of catches, man. I mean, a lot of touchdowns. I mean, he is not. I want to say he to go, but he up there, man. Might be a #1 receiver for us continuously, man. Him and Mike Williams showing off, man. Really good. I really want them to get that touchdown before the end zone, before the halftime, but it's all good, though. We was able to bounce back. The Tennessee Titans was coming up, man. They was really coming up for us. I mean, Dion Lewis, even though he had like 13 carries and I think 91 yards, man, it felt like he had way more than that. He was just really destroying us, man. And I was very surprised when they went to convert that 2-point conversion when it was freaking 19-20. I'm thinking they was gonna do the PAT or we're gonna go into overtime. Usually our odds is really not in our favor, but even if it was a gutsy call though by Vrabel, he didn't make it. He didn't get it, and he didn't do a trick play. He didn't do anything on the sides. And if you really want to do a 2-point conversion, you really have to analyze and look at the film room back in the halftime to see what was our weakness, man. Well, I mean, we couldn't really stop the run. I think personally, if I was a coach, I would have gave the ball to Dion Lewis. Dion Lewis, man, he was just trucking, rushing, man, and we had a really difficult time stopping him. But Kenny Allen stepped up, man. Austin Ekeler, I told you, I knew Austin Ekeler was going to be involved into the wide receiver screens. He was going to do the halfback screens. So, I mean, these people, man, they did really well, man. I'm very impressed, man. 5-2, sitting 5-2, sitting pretty, man. We still, I think, one game, technically we tied up with the Kansas City Chiefs. If they lose tonight, which I hope they do, that will be great. So, it will be a tie between us and the Chiefs, man. We got the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cincinnati Bengals, and all those type of teams are coming up, man. So, I kind of want New Orleans Saints to beat the Baltimore Ravens, so we really looking forward to that, man. So we at least have a shot. So we running into the wild card. Now with this, I see potential. I see things going good. I'm not to get my hopes up too much because they would have converted that, man. Because we was up it was like 10. I don't know, man. I think it was like 10-6, and the defensive play in the first half was great. Shouts out to Denzel Perryman getting that first interception, man, in the half before the halftime because they was at the goal line. Now, committee not, if they would have scored a touchdown before going into halftime, they probably would have won, especially by a field goal, probably about 3 points. So it would have been a huge turnover for us. We had nothing in our favor in that particular time, though. So I was just glad that, things are starting to work out in our favor. We learning, we're growing. We fighting for each other, man, and this is good. This is a great game, man. It was fun all overall, man. I had to wake up like real early in the morning. Like I said, I had to work, man, so I was falling on my phone, man, and my heart was beating fast. So when I was like, man, refresh, I was on my phone. I'm like, all right, come on now, it's 19-20. Like, are they gonna do a 2-point conversion? What's gonna happen? So they end up doing a 2-point conversion, man, and they failed. And so it's a gutsy call, man. It's a gutsy call. Like, if like I said, you only do those things if you really, really trust your offense and you have some type of tricks up your sleeve, like some Philadelphia Eagles type stuff, man, against the New England Patriots. And, you have to just draw off offsides. It could have been many things they could have done, though, but I was very surprised to do a PAT and give their team a winning chance. But with this is good, sitting 5-2. Joey Bosa coming back. I'm happy, man, going against the Seahawks at CenturyLink Stadium. That's going to be a very difficult, but I think we can contain Russell Wilson, man. They're a little bit banged up. We don't have to worry about Earl Thomas, man. I hope he has a speedy recovery, but we don't have to worry about him coming back for the rest of the season. So, man, we should have an advantage. I'm going to do an analysis on that, man. But with this, special teams to Desmond King doing really good, really well, man. Have a 50-yarder, but I think Justin Jackson made a mistake, man, of simply just getting like a penalty. So you got to be careful in that, man, but it kind of just hurt us for the long run on that, man. But overall, man, this is good. I'm happy, excited, putting Mouse football, man, and they. Hey, I'm cool. I'm just keeping it mellow, one game at a time. Bye week, freshen up. Let's get some things, some free agencies if we need it, man. But for the most part, man, we really have to keep depth in that defense. Derwin James, shouts out to you. People said it was gonna give him Rookie of the Year. Like, we still got a long stretch. This is a long season, man. Anything, the momentum can switch. It really can. AFC West is still a tough squad, man. We still got to go against the Chiefs again, the Raiders again, and the Broncos twice. So this is it's not going to be easy, an easy road. But at least we sitting on 5-2, man. So the momentum's on our side at this moment. So let's enjoy this Chargers. Let's stand up, J Daddy. Let's stand up, Mo Dog. Let's stand up. Let's stand up, baby. Let's stand up. We got this, man. So let's enjoy this. Let's sleep, and I'm about to watch The Legend of Korra. You feel me? I know y'all niggas like, well, Ronnie, was the last time you... Bruh, I'm gone. Because we won that game. LA Chargers, baby. We won that game. Eating my chips, watching this, bro. And just chill. We got that dub. That's all that matters. I'm out.